Excuse me. Would you be interested in a quick interview?
Yeah, cool. So,
All right, Billy, here, let's hop off to the side because I think he's trying to get past.
Sorry about that, man.
You good, man. You good. All right, so is the mic on?
Yeah, why don't you here?
All
Why don't
right.
you take this?
Cool.
Alright.
So you can hold this right there, and I just keep it at like stomach level because
cool.
it's pretty strong.
Cool. Okay.
So we're progressives, but we're going around trying to figure out basically how people feel about what's going on and what they think will happen in the next couple of years and the things that they care about the most. So I want to start with like what decided your vote if you voted last year?
Of course.
Yeah.
First thing first. There it goes.
Okay.
So in my house, in my life, God comes first. That's why I vote for Trump.
Okay.
That's it. First thing, we need God back again to America. That's our foundation. The Bible was the foundation of our constitution and our nation.
Okay.
So that comes first for me. And second thing counts rights and freedom.
Mm-hmm.
We've been censored in every single thing. I can't even use the word God in my company.
Mm-hmm.
That's wrong. That's my right. I don't mind someone mentioning their own beliefs, their own ideology. I don't mind. But why can't I use my ideology just to represent myself?
Mm-hmm.
That's what gets me on my nerve. And third thing is the economy. The economy is so bad. So I'm a construction inspector.
Mm-hmm.
I drive leaves as a part-time job. My wife works in the healthcare industry.
Okay.
She got a master's in health and data, but we can't still afford to buy a house. The interest rate is so bad, and the house price is so bad. In the grocery, it's the worst. So those reasons are. And the last thing, school system. I'm a Sunday school teacher in my church. I don't want my kids to get brainwashed about some agenda. I send them there to go and get education. Not any agenda. Now, they can't even use the word God in school, but they want to teach our kids about LGBTQ and stuff. Like, I want my right back that I can decide what my kids needs to learn or not in school.
Okay.
Those are, my core beliefs. Those are the reasons why I vote for Trump.
Okay. So what are you looking forward to the next 4 years?
Yeah, first thing, of course, as he did it. Like, there's only two genders. That's first thing. I don't want my kids to get confused about what they are or who they are. So that's it. First, that's what he did, and I'm glad with that. And second thing is the economy. The economy is going to get boosted back again, because when he was in office, it was much better. So we want that back again. Probably he's going to do it. For sure, he's going to do it. They've done it before, and he will do it again. And last thing is, we're just godless. We become our own God, and I don't like that. We humans, we're not able to justify, everything that we did. It's wrong. Like, we can't. We're a failure. Unless God redeemed us, we won't be here. And we want God back again, and that's what he's doing. I love the way that he started every program with a prayer and Bible verse and everything. That's what we need, and that's what I'm looking for forward. Okay,
so it seems like the fact that he uses like Christianity as a foundation is most important to you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Like, that's why I vote for Trump.
Okay.
He values God. That's it. Like, remember what she did on her rally? When someone said Jesus is Lord, she said, not in this crowd, right?
Amen.
And no, Jesus is the foundation of our country. That's it.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's a king. Exactly. He's a king. That's what we need back.
And the historical black colleges, if you may. So when Trump was first in office, they came to ask for the money for the historical black colleges.
And he did give them.
He said, you have to come here every year and ask for this money? They're like, yeah. He's like, no. I'm just going to put it into law. You get the money. You don't need to come here and beg for it and ask for it. It's just happening. He did that in 2017.
Exactly.
Thanks,
man. Exactly. That too.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Are you an immigrant?
Yeah, of course I am. I'm a first-generation immigrant, married to an American.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Ethiopia. Africa.
Okay. So what are your ideas on? Well, first let me ask you. A lot of people view immigration as a problem in this country. Do you share that view?
Of course. I can give you an example. When people literally manipulate what he says, he doesn't have an issue with an immigrant. He got an issue with illegal immigrants, and that's a crime. That's a crime. That's simple. Who in a healthy mind, like I don't want my daughter to walk on the street knowing that someone out there doesn't have an ID, doesn't have a biometrics ID, doesn't have a fingerprint ID, who can't do anything to my daughter and get away with it. And that I can't. As a dad, as a man, my duty is to protect my family. And
Yeah.
the past government wasn't really helping with that. They make hard on being a man and being a dad,
Okay.
and that's the reason.
Okay. And you said you're from Ethiopia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What part?
From the capital, Addis Ababa.
Okay. Okay. How does politics over here differ from back home?
Well, in here it's just democracy. That's it. That's what Biden was trying to take away, because he was literally leading us to communism. Like that's what he was doing. Like they use this cancel culture to take our voice out of everything, and
Okay.
we don't like that. You know, that's not what America has found on. And
Yeah.
that's the difference in here. There's a freedom. You can do whatever you gotta do. Just don't break the law, and you matter. Your life matters in here.
Okay. Okay. One last question, because we've been going around, trying to get a bunch of different perspectives, and we've also been trying to answer this question for ourselves. Do you think that people who see differently can still have honest and transparent conversations between one another? Because like she and I, we're both liberal progressives, right? But we're going around trying to talk to as many different perspectives and get to understand the other side, how everybody else votes, because we're all human at the end of the day.
That's what we need. That's what we need. I mean, we're not enemies, right? Like we have a different ideology. And I don't want to take you back, but if you look back the history of Greek, they used to have a big stadiums just to argue on ideas.
Yeah.
That's what we need back.
Yeah.
We just want to argue on ideas. You're not my enemy. You're here with a different ideology, and I got a different ideology. We're not enemies. I hate the fact that we all are trying to be on a radical side. That's not going to benefit anyone.
Yeah.
And that's how I see it.
Thank you.
I got you.
Thank you, man. What was your name?
Agazi.
Agazi?
Yes, sir.
Matthew.
Matthew.
Nice to meet you, man.
Take care. Good
You
luck.
too. All right, that was wholesome.
Hey, a place to put this football.
Put the, oh, you got another thing. I didn't even peep that. Yeah.